Hi Alfie. There's a quick run through of what we were up to last night. So this is the intro of Sweet Child of Mine. Now I know you've got obviously you had quite a bit of it to start with, but this is hopefully just fills in the gaps. So you're in the 12th fret, or at the 12th fret I should say. One thing to be aware of is if when you listen to the recording, it's actually played with the guitar tuned down a half step. So that means instead of being tuned E, A, D, G, B, E, it's actually tuned E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, and E flat. Now, I wouldn't worry too much about that when you're just practicing at home. If you want to play along with the record, that's just something to be aware of, because otherwise you might find it deeply frustrating. So our first one's going to start here. 12th fret, 4th string with your first finger, and we're going to go 15th on the 2nd string, and then 14th on the 3rd string, 12 on the 3rd string, and then you're going to go across to the 15th on the 1st string, and then 14th on the 3rd string, and then it's going to go 14 like that. So and we'll play that twice. Okay, now same thing then. As I said yesterday, the only thing that's going to change is the first note each time. So the next one is going to start here now on the E. So that's the 14th fret on the D string, or the 4th string. Everything else is exactly the same. Then 3rd string, 12th fret. And back again. And that's the end of that 8-bar sequence, and then the whole thing is going to go around again. Now, as I said yesterday, there's as you listen to the record, you'll hear that different things come in. So it's kind of easy to know where you are, because there'll be like a rhythm guitar, or there'll be the bass comes in. When you're playing it on your own though, just got to remember that you're going to get the D1 at the beginning, but you're also going to do it at the end. So I'll just do those for that 8-bar sequence one more time. So I'll do that again. I'll get it right. Then it goes around again. Okay, so that's our intro part. The chords underneath that will be D, C add 9, G major, and back to the D. And at the end there we're going to go. There's that little move where you add your little finger to make it a D suspended. Take it off to go back to D. Lift your second finger to make it D sus2, and then put it back on again. Okay. So we'd end up with this sort of. So on like that. Okay. Now the only other little thing to show you was the chorus part. So in the chorus, it's going to be an A, C, and D. So A, C, D. So for the A, I'm just using my finger barred across. I'm just hitting the 5th, 4th, and 3rd strings. Open, 2nd fret, up to a C power chord. That's first finger on the 3rd fret, 3rd finger on the 5th, little finger underneath it, and up to the same thing for the D as well. So that's 3rd fret and 5th fret. Okay. Now there is another little part that goes over the top of that, which we didn't get a chance to look at, but I'll pop it down now, and we can look at it in properly next week. Okay. So this is going to match over the A. So you basically put a bar across at the 14th fret. And we're going to play twice on the 2nd string, 3rd string, 4th string. And all I did there is add my finger to the 15th fret, 2nd string. So it's just putting it on, hit the 3rd string, take it off, hit the 3rd string. So okay, then this one matches the C chord. So that is a little bit awkward, this one. 3rd finger, 12th fret, 3rd string. And then we're going to go, let's start from the beginning of it. 2nd string, 13th fret, so there's a C. Then 12th fret on the 3rd string. So 13, 13, 12, 10, and then thinner string, 12, 12 on the 3rd string, and then 10 on the 1st string, and then 12 on the 3rd string. So I'll do it very slowly. Okay, so together we get. So this time it's only once round on each riff, but then at the end, for the last one, we do it twice, and this is exactly the same as your intro one. And that's matching the D chord. So you've got A chord, C, D. Sorry. And it's back into the next section, which we'll look at next week as well. All right, hopefully that makes sense. It's a while since I played this one, so it's a little bit, I could do practicing as well. Okay, mate, take care, see you next week.